してやる。今のオラならそれができそうだ。
How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking down the hardest fight on Global Dokkan, depending on who you ask. The STR Bulma, the Dark God Bulma, if you will. And we're doing it with the full hero setup, right? Unlike the Gogeta and Janemba battle, where we kind of really focused in on Goku himself by putting him on teams that could support him well. In this one, not only are we using using the new STR Goku, but we brought our boy Trunks, God Trunks, one of my favorite heroes units of all times, besides Super Saiyan 4s, of course. And we brought him here. So main reason, of course, is because he does change rainbow orbs, which helps us out a lot. Combined with Goku's orb changing, right, we should be able to hit. Yep, perfect, there it is, right? So we are able to hit and get through this. I would say the most dangerous phase for him is probably the final phase, but you know what, actually no, I don't even think it is. Right, because as long as you can survive the slot 1, which I think we can, I think there's a path to victory here. Trunks steals her, so you don't have to worry about a. Yep. Okay. So yeah. So I've got it. Yeah. This is going to be a fun run. It's also just a chance to test out some of these units, like the Warrior in black, right? He's definitely a lot better than we anticipated. So I'm curious to see if we can actually put him to the test here. Alrighty, so we did bring AGL Vegito. He's not going to be working that great here, but we'll see. He doesn't have many good link partners because we don't have any of the other Super Saiyan 4s, but I mean, I've used him a few times in some of the recent content. He can do alright, so it'll be curious to see. He does have type advantage at the end, so this is nice. So okay, so there we go. Alright, so Goku's going to get some extra supers. Trunks will definitely get some extra supers. So as long as we get 4 within this turn, yeah, okay, I think this rotation's good. So we should be able to get through this, right? Remember that this phase, we have our key drop down, and you have to hit 4 supers to move on to the next phase. So there we go, we get the additional supers. So that's 1. Look at that. So, I mean, that's the thing with Goku that I kind of talked a little bit about in his showcase and in his fight with that we did with Gogeta and Janemba, right? If you really want to see power out of him, put him on the heroes team, right? That's kind of where you're going to see the most out of him, because he links good, right? And there's a lot of characters sort of supporting each other. But off the heroes team, he's still really good, but I feel like offensively he works best on the heroes team. Right, especially because God Trunks is one of his better link partners on the team. Okay, come on, we need that. Give us that 1. Okay. Shoot. Okay, so kind of a bad turn for Trunks. No extra supers, but there we go. Vegito procs it, which does take us into the next rotation. Perfect. Alright. And he does tank. Alright, nice. That's good. Alright, so that rolls us into the second int phase. I think between the Goku... Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Goku himself right now could actually carry this whole thing for us. But I think between him and the Warrior in Black, because the Warrior in Black will launch an additional super attack, so I'm pretty sure between the two of them we should be able to hit the 4 supers. There we go. Another one? No, normal. Okay. Well. Okay, there we go. We get it. Okay. So with that means we only need 1 more super to advance. So we will definitely take that. Okay, come on. I need Warrior in Black to proc 1. Yes, there it is. Okay, and 10 million because she's, I think at this point she's below 70%, huh? I think so. Hard to tell. But either way, it'll be curious if we can actually see him pop off here. I feel like we can, because I feel like there'll be a few instances where we can kind of get her to below a certain situation where we can actually utilize it. Ooh, okay, the rainbow. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. No way we don't get it this turn. Let's look at that. Trunks actually has a lot of support going on here to achieve his super attack. Oh, and we even... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got this one. Perfect. 18 million. Look at how Goku rocks on this team, right? Supported by the Pan, linked with God Trunks. Like, that's what you like to see. And God Trunks is no slouch himself, right? Like, he actually hits quite a bit of damage. I know a lot of people hit him for not having any defensive mechanics, right? But, I mean, in the right setups, it's not too bad. As long as you can avoid some super attacks, he's pretty good. We did take down Janemba with him on the team, so, I mean, it can't be that bad. Perfect. And Pan, not that it matters, Pan wouldn't take any damage here, but she dodged a whole bunch there. Perfect. Okay, so now we're in the tech phase. So the amount of damage we do here is going to determine whether or not we move into the STR phase. And, you know, I know. Oh, wow. That was really bad orb setup. Shoot. We could put AGL. Oh, no, it's turn 6. Never mind. We're just going to have to take that and bank on the... Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna have to take this, and we're gonna have to bank on the chance to guard. We do get it. Perfect. Okay, but I don't think. Well, actually, no. Her normals are actually kind of hard here, so maybe that could have been trouble if he didn't guard. But double digits, nice. So again, what I was talking about before, right? He can slot 1 if he needs to. We get an additional super here. Nice. Okay, we take those. Look at that. And then now Vegito. So, of course, Vegito not looking as good as he could be because we're, I mean, 1, unsupported this turn, and 2, honestly, he doesn't link that well with the Blue Goku or the Bardock, or not Bardock, if you will, Warrior in Black, whatever you want to call him. He doesn't link that well with them, so he's not going to be looking his best here. But, I mean, still launching triple supers, he's still going to be all right defensively. It's just the offense that kind of is going to be lacking here. But even then, it's not that bad. There we go, double digits. Take it. Okay. So 7 million out of our Bardock here, and he is going to lower her attack, which means he should get a additional super. There it is. Up to 12 million. Quite the big jump here. And if we can knock her below 40%, which I think we just did, yeah, we jump up to 13 million. So obviously, the higher he starts, the higher he's gonna get. But I mean, that's still pretty good. Like, he still did a pretty good chunk to her there. And then tank. Well, obviously gonna tank. We did lower her attack and defense a bunch there. So yeah, let's just keep tossing Goku in front here. I'm gonna keep Eos on this rotation. I know that seems silly, but Eos has the ability that when she enters the rotation, she can stun. She just auto stun, and Bulma can be stunned. So ideally, what we want to happen is her to proc that stun when we come into the next rotation, and so we just get a free turn. Alright, nice. So, I think we actually did the damage. Yes, we did. Okay, so Dark God Bulma. This is where things get interesting. Okay, so remember, we're dealing with 800k normal attacks here. Well, actually, almost 900. But let's do this. I cannot tell you how awesome it is that they gave us Vegito's voice. Alright, let's do Goku. Excellent. Okay, so. Ooh, okay. So I could totally cheese this and put Pan in front and get the stun, but I'm not. I'm going to put Goku in front. We got 4 links here. Actually, he doesn't do that bad. This is a 2 million super if we get hit with this super. So 14 million, nice. So we're dealing with 880k normals, and we're dealing with a 2.2 million super. I feel like on turn 1, Goku ought to be able to survive the super. I don't think pre-super he could do it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, but we are taking double digits here. Very nice. All right, now here's the real test. What about Vegito? Because he's last year's units, and we're well past his entrance animation, or his entrance passive. And we get the normal. Nice. Okay, double digits. We take that. And then Pan goes ahead and stuns her up for us. All right, so now our next turn is free to do as it pleases. So let's go ahead. Let's do Goku here. All right. So I want to try to play this out. We're going to have Eos grab that. We're going to put Goku here. Eos is going to get the Dokkan attack. Unfortunate, because Goku would obviously deal more damage. But I'm doing this because I want Bardock to hit the... I want Bardock to get as much of his passive as we can here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and to include having links active, right? He's got no links with Eos, so aside fierce battles, so you know that wouldn't be helpful. This is probably the best way to go about it, even though Eos is not going to do a whole lot of damage, even with the Dokkan attack. Yeah, but she did seal him. I'll take that. 18 million, nice. Look at that. All right, we get the additional super, 16 million. Oh, that's 15. Oh, man, my eyes are terrible today. 16 million, still good. Okay, we get another. Yeah, 17 million. Okay. Beautiful. Did we? Okay, 14 million, yes. And I have seen he can do much, much better than that. But, you know, that's still pretty good. There we go, 15 million. Way to go, Bardock. There we go. Okay, excellent. So, unfortunately, we have no more... we do have no more active skills, but let's go ahead and let's wrap this up with Goku. Alright, 15 million once more. No support this turn, so this would have been a nice final turn if we could have been supported. Okay, so we get the super. Can we get one more? Yeah, 17 million. Okay. So I don't know. Can we finish here? Is this a finish? Is this done? Is he done? Oh, just barely. Oh, but you know what? That means Trunks gets the KO. You know what? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. Oh, not quite. There it is. 17 million. Our boy. God Trunks, the Hawaiian punch, he gets it. There we go. Alrighty. So, boys, heroes, just defeated Bulma. I don't know. If that's not good, I don't know what is, right? I'm sure somebody in the comments is going to downplay this, but, I mean, hardest fights on Global, we've now beaten with the heroes units. Goku, Trunks, we've beat them with Mekikabara, right? And a few of the others. We even brought along the guy that everybody insists is terrible, the Bardock. It's just... I don't know what else I can say other than, yes, they are good. If a unit is released and it can compete in the hardest content, and it doesn't have to be the best. I'm not saying they're the best, but if they can compete in the hardest content currently released, then they are good enough, in my opinion. They don't have to be the best unit ever, right? I mean, it's kind of hard to top the ones in the top 3 if you ask me, but I mean, it's kind of close. And the Heroes team, for all its faults, right, HP being one of the worst, can still make through a fight like Bulma. I think that's pretty good, especially when you consider how many other teams struggle with the Bulma fight. So, I mean, it's actually pretty good that Heroes has the utility to actually manage that. So guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know. What do you think of this batch of heroes? Specifically Goku and some of the easy A's. Has anybody surprised you from this batch? Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.